Alright, what's up guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time today. We're back with Season 1, Episode 7 of the Vampire Diaries. This one's called Haunted. Last episode, one of the main things was Stefan was kind of just explaining to Elena who he is, his backstory, like the myths of vampires and kind of what's been going on, the fact that Damon's been doing all this stuff to people around the area. It's not these wild animal attacks. So he was like, I'll give you the day to think about it, see how you feel about it. And then a bunch of stuff did happen, which I'll let these guys talk about, but pretty much by the end, after all that happened, she was like, listen, I'm not going to tell people, but I can't be with you. That's how it ended. She was crying. She's like, I just cannot be with you after all this stuff that's been going on. And rightfully so. I feel like a lot of really bad stuff has been happening to her friends, family, people in the area. People have been dying, so I don't blame her, but I'm glad she knows it, and I'm glad she's not really telling anyone about it.
I'm about to take it away here with Vicky. She is a vampire now. She completed the cycle. She died. She drank. Well, first of all, she drank Damon's blood, died, came back. Then she had a certain amount of time to drink human blood, which she did. She drank Logan's, who did die. Thank you. But Vicky now, she's a vampire, so that is going to be a problem, I feel like, because I don't think she is going to have the willpower to resist human blood, right? She's a newborn vampire. Stefan has been at it for long time. I feel like that's why he's very good at controlling himself. Even Damon can't, so I don't think Vicky is just going to be able to just be this new vampire and control herself. I think she's going to definitely kill a couple of people, and that worries me about Jeremy's. I hope he isn't one of them.
Last episode, we got to see the most that we've seen so far of Stefan and a little bit of Damon, but mostly Stefan's history. We got to see them actually their age before they were vampires and while they were alive and everything, and they seemed happy. I think Stefan literally described them as best friends. They were very, very close. And we saw his relationship with Catherine, and turns out he was a vampire, and she was kind of dating them both at the same time a little bit, and had convinced them that, or had done something to make them not know about it, essentially. So that's definitely a big surprise. We just knew that Catherine was an ex-girlfriend, and she looks exactly like Elena. So big reveal that she was a vampire. But yeah, I just think that it's cool to see their backstory, and I feel like it gives a little bit of context, and I'm sure that we're definitely going to learn more in the future.
Alright guys, that's it though. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have been enjoying our Vampire Diaries reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Season 1, Episode 7 of the Vampire Diaries, Haunted. Let's go. Tyler.
Not too good. There we go.
I hope Vicky just literally eats him.
I do too.
That'd be great. He deserves it.
Anybody does. This douche.
So can she run real fast and shit too? She definitely can. Yeah, I think she already did.
Hi, Ty.
Ooh.
Vicky? Those kids that were killed? What did you see?
I'm so scared.
Oh, not the hug to the neck bite.
I am so hungry.
Uh-oh, what's she hungry for?
Okay, look, I'll get you something to eat. Just sit back. Look, let's just get you home.
Holy shit. Please, come on.
Stefan.
Oh.
Damon.
Someone kill him.
Come on, you, Stefan. What's wrong with her?
You don't talk.
Screw you, dude.
Dude.
Man, don't.
Oh, come on. Who's gonna miss this idiot?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, don't you hurt him.
We can just erase his memories. Yeah, forget what you saw.
You should have fucked him up, Damon.
Oh, damn, he did.
He did. Threw him over the car.
I forgot. Yeah, they could just manipulate him.
Mm-hmm. The compulsion.
I have her on B-Rail.
What?
Nina Dobrev.
Random.
She posts on every day, and I get to see what she's up to. She was at the Super Bowl.
You shouldn't skip school. If they find her, we'll know. That's what cell phones are for.
Your lips keep moving. I don't know why.
Damn. That was a diss.
Some little brother shit.
Cauldron. Bonnie's in her element.
Jack-o'-lantern. Matt.
I love Cauldron.
Yeah.
I used to build them in Minecraft.
Waldrons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why I have to stay cooped up here. Why can't I just go home?
Because you're changing, Vicky, and it's not something you want to do alone.
There's nothing about that Logan guy I killed in here.
Here.
What is it?
It's what you're craving.
Blood.
Don't.
Rabbit blood.
She's new. She needs people blood. She can't sustain on that stuff.
Yeah, why can't I have people blood?
Yeah. You don't have to kill to feed. Just find someone really tasty and then erase their memory afterwards. So easy.
2 different methods.
Is Stefan here?
Yep.
Where is he?
And good morning to you, little miss. I'm on a mission.
He looks good right now.
What's gonna happen to her?
I'm gonna keep her here with me until I know that she's safe.
How long is that?
We can talk about that later.
How are you?
How am I? You're kidding, right?
I'm dead.
Was our family burned in the
Oh,
witch
Bonnie's
trials?
Graham.
Where's the witchcraft? You've been talking history for 2 days.
Damn, she's been here for 2 days?
We never should have trusted that Logan weasel with the watch.
How many are we dealing with?
Well, the coroner thinks one. Something about the wound radius and the jaw pattern.
One.
I mean, if it...
There's 3.
3 vamps.
There was 2. I like how Zach just got his neck snapped within a second and he was out of the show.
Dead like that.
We can't have the entire family for this. We have to find it before he finds us.
Look around, bro.
Looks like he found you already.
I have got your costume. It's all here.
Look, we haven't seen Caroline in a while.
What is she up to?
It's being a high school student.
What if I want to drink human blood?
You're gonna have to learn to live with that urge and fight it on a daily basis, one day at a time.
So you've never tasted human blood?
He has.
That's not what he said.
Not in a long time.
How long?
Years and years.
Years and years. That's like pretty recent for you then, right? Even if it was like 30 years ago, that's still pretty recent for him.
Where's your bathroom? I have to pee. Why do I have to pee? I thought I was dead.
I think Vicky's the worst person out of anyone in the show that could have got turned into a vampire.
She has substance abuse problems.
Yeah, it sounds like it's an addiction. Like to human blood. You're gonna have a hard time fighting that.
Vicky, you can't see Jeremy anymore.
Oh, come on. Don't you start. I'm gonna see whoever I want to see.
Even though you could hurt him?
I would never hurt Jeremy.
I mean it, Vicky.
Or what?
Oh.
Turkey little bitch.
Uh-oh.
You had my brother whipped for 15 years. 15 years, and then you dumped him.
15 years?
So they were
Their whole life?
they were
like-
babies. They
they're
were
like-
babies.
What are they, 17?
Yeah. So they were literally toddlers. They couldn't even walk and they were dating.
They couldn't even walk and he was whipped. Crazy. It's a scary sight though with Vicky like that.
It means that Jeremy can't see her. Not now. She might not be able to resist him, and she could hurt him.
Or worse.
Kill him.
I'm not gonna
Or
let
worse.
anybody get hurt.
I need...
Or horse.
Why did you do it?
I was bored.
Such a bad reason.
Now I'm bored. And all I can think about is blood. I just want some blood. I can't think about anything else. What is that about?
That'll ease up. You've just been cooped up all day. Let's go.
Bad idea, Damon.
She's a vampire.
I don't think Damon really wants her killing anyone because he's trying to cover up all the bodies now.
Like...
Is he?
Whoa.
Yeah,
How'd you do
didn't
that?
he light the ones on fire?
Yeah, he did do that.
My bad.
She's gone.
Are we gonna find someone? Oh. Oh, you can't do that.
Can't go in.
Whose house is this?
Hers.
Oh, shit.
That's you?
Hey.
In here.
There it is.
Please come inside. I've been worried. Thank God you're okay.
Was get in here enough?
No, I think he had to say, please come inside.
Where were you, Vic?
It's no big deal.
Hot dog and tater tots? Let's go, Matt.
Actually, 3 tater tots.
I had a freaking search party out looking for you while you were off on your crazy drug trip. And you want me to let it go?
Oh!
God damn.
My head hurts.
You think?
You think? That's going off right now.
Concerned little bro.
What are you doing here? Is Vicky home? Yeah. Can I see her, please?
Don't let him in. I don't want him in here.
Did he do something to you?
No, I just don't want him in here.
Matt, please. No, Steph.
Stefan, you can't come in.
Where is everybody's parents at?
She needs to get better. The best thing you can do for her is let her go.
What does that even mean, let her go? Oh, okay, sure. Since we're such experts on letting people go, right?
I know you may not see it.
He's a little bit of a prick.
Keeping me away from her is not for the best.
Bro, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he just literally doesn't know. Because they can't tell him that she's a vampire.
Look at his phones.
I used to have a phone just like that.
I used to have one like hers.
I had both. That one
I
was
think
called
I-
the Blitz. And the Envy.
Envy.
I used to have one of the sliders. He's gonna dress as a vampire. I feel like that thing that Bonnie has, that little crystal, is gonna give her like powers.
Cider for the ladies.
Dude.
It's awfully special.
Oh, no way. Last year was hungover until Thanksgiving.
She's wearing it.
Yeah, she's a witch too.
I'd like to finish my drink.
Damon's gonna come over.
Dude, that look was unreal.
He good looking. You think he'd will her?
He thinks he might.
Aren't you Caroline Forbes' boyfriend?
She had a schoolgirl crush on me, but it was cute. But I had to let her down. Easy.
It's just so weird. Like, how old is he?
I don't
Like
know.
120.
I meant, like, how old is he as?
They commented that Damon is 25 and Stefan is 17. Like, that's how old they were.
How do you know Zach?
Does it work on her?
Are you okay?
Oh.
I think there's something in my eye.
Well, I know Zach from the
That didn't
Founders
work.
Council. You know, the Salvador.
What is she wearing?
Zach went out of town for a bit.
It's vague.
He's kind of like,
About the Vervain.
ooh.
You know about the Vervain?
Well, I'm a Salvatore. Of course I do.
Of course.
Gosh.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think he's kind of like exposing himself a little bit here, at least like planting like seeds for her to look back on.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. That's kind of weird of him to say.
Really?
What?
He said that?
Me?
Yeah.
Said what?
A weird thing for you to say?
Not to you.
Oh.
I think that's what Miss Lockwood would say.
What?
You're freaking me out there
I
for a
don't know
second.
what you're talking about.
That's why you're freaking me out, because I don't know what you were talking about.
I thought that Bryce said he was planting seeds for her to look back up, and they said, whoa, that's a weird thing to say to his statement.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that what you said we're talking about?
Drop it.
You can't miss her. She's a vampire.
Oh.
Vicky is here as a vampire. craziest high school Halloween party I've ever seen in my
I
life.
know.
Whoa.
She's gonna kill someone. What are the odds she kills someone? Plus or minus?
And probably minus, but she's probably just gonna. She might just bite someone actually,
Yeah.
then use her manipulation.
Compulsion.
Ooh. What's this 17-year-old doing here?
You didn't really give me much of a choice.
17, by the way.
It's called hunger, and it's only gonna get worse and worse every minute that you pretend like it's not controlling you.
Preach.
Yes, my husband and I.
Oh, he's on the same side.
His parents left him, and Zach had promised that he could supply us with more.
How much do you need? I mean, how many people do you think?
Well, there's our children, of course, friends, family, and everyone on the council.
The council.
Zach knows how many. You and I am so not be happy with me.
So
Well, are you happy with your husband?
ooh.
Damon?
Flirting with me.
You flirted with me first.
True.
Oh.
The school. It's not safe out there. Alone. I mean, I've seen 10 vampires tonight.
So she wants.
Oh, well, we had the founders party, and anyone who arrived during the day was eliminated.
I don't know. I feel like he's getting a lot of information.
Yeah. So does she want Vervain for her family for what? To protect against
Vampires?
vampires?
Yeah.
So they must not have had enough currently, because
That's what she said. That all they had left is what Mr. Lockwood's family left behind for him.
And that's why Zach was growing it for the council.
Yeah.
and that's why Logan died. Would he have not been able to die then if he
Yeah,
had Vervain on
probably.
him?
Well, it's not that if you're just wearing it as a bracelet or whatever, you can't be tricked or whatever. But
You could still like get bitten.
yeah, 100%.
So that's why
The
Tyler
difference
was-
with Zach was like he was putting it in his body for years and years and years. It was just in his bloodstream.
Yeah, Damon couldn't keep fucking with Caroline.
You scared the hell out of me.
Oh Jesus.
Is he done for?
Jer Bear.
Where'd Caroline run off to?
Do yourself a favor, Damon, and don't ask me about Caroline.
Oh, Bonnie.
He's 25 years old.
Stay away from
The high school Halloween party.
Where'd you get that?
from a friend.
Caroline. You know it's mine, don't you?
Not anymore.
I could just take it right now.
Oh. Whoa.
He couldn't grab that thing.
She's a witch. She's got that witch power. I like this song really a lot. Oh no.
She's gonna end up biting his ass.
I know.
Not his ass, but
She's gonna end up biting.
You
his
get a
ass.
lot of blood from the ass.
I don't know.
I think it's mainly just a big like
meat.
Yeah.
What if it's little?
Is there much mutton in there? There's probably a lot of mutton.
You say mutton?
Mutton?
Like the Minecraft food item?
I know, but I gotta leave.
I'm so hungry.
Come with me.
They could be eternal forever.
Okay, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Not Jer next, bro.
Ew.
Ew, what the fuck was that? Are there teacher chaperones here? I would hope
Taking that costume a little too far.
His blood probably tastes so good.
Oh yeah.
Ah, she's. Oh.
What the hell?
Elena?
Stefan, please. Nah.
Oh.
Stefan. Uh-oh, she's stronger because she ingests human blood now.
She's bleeding bad.
Fuck.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, no. No. Oh, he staked her. Vicky. Oh, she got bit, didn't she?
Yeah.
She's okay though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Ah.
She just dies.
Oh my. Elena got bit?
Get him out of here.
I mean, surely Jeremy's got to think that there's a couple of vampires around, right?
I mean, they have to explain it to him now. Normal people don't get turned into that when they get stabbed. Eh, maybe they do. I don't know.
Eh. She looks like she's been dead for like since she's been dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Word for word.
Bar for bar.
I did something I don't know. It came from my necklace.
Where did you get that? Yep.
It's part of my costume. It's a piece of junk.
That piece of junk belonged to one of the most powerful witches of our family.
What?
Let me.
What if Bonnie's like the hero?
I could see it. She just has a whole weird side story going. That isn't.
There she is.
That's Bonnie.
No, it's not.
Your great
Bonnie Bennett.
great grandmother.
Emily Bennett.
And there's your necklace.
1864. That's when Catherine was around. That's Catherine time period. Wanted to point that one out there.
Damon Stefan time period.
You should go. I got this.
Did she get bit? On the shoulder, maybe?
Yeah.
You confuse me for someone with remorse.
Dude doesn't give a fuck.
People die around you. How could it not matter? It matters and you know it.
You can do nothing to them.
You need to leave.
Why did you just moan? Because the blood?
Need to leave.
Damon wants to keep her alive, man. He can control. I feel like he's gonna be my favorite character. I can just feel it, Bryce.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have a comeback.
He can definitely control it because, like Stefan said, it's pretty hard to be able to bite someone without killing them, and Damon's been able to do that the whole show.
And he also just was around so much blood.
Yeah, he can control it.
Oh, poor Matt, bro.
I can't find Vicky.
His sister's
Totally bailed.
dead, dude.
For like the third time.
I don't know where she is.
His villain arc starts now.
Worrying about her?
Damn, dude, that's fucked.
You're a good brother, Matt.
Yeah. Maybe she went home.
Ugh. Feel bad for that man. I truly and utterly
Just
do.
fucking cares about his sister. He's just worried about
That's
her.
probably a good thing. They care about your family.
No, probably about it.
Probably.
I feel bad for Matt.
Did you just turn into a fucking third grader for a second?
No.
I feel bad for Matt.
I feel so bad for Matt.
I feel bad for Matt.
Jesus.
Where is he?
I can't believe he staked her.
Inside.
It was probably what needed. I mean, Vicky was just gonna cause chaos, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to feed on Elena.
First, Jeremy.
Jer.
That low-key looks like that's part of her costume.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
She was going to kill me.
No, she's dead. Vicky's dead.
I'm so sorry, Jared.
Stop, it hurt.
I feel bad for him too.
Where does he? I don't know. His whole storyline's been that he's obsessed with Vicky. So, where does he go from here?
Do they live with parents? Or is it just their house?
Matt and Vicky?
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea. I just feel like nobody has fucking parents in the show. Except for Caroline's mom.
And Tyler.
Tyler's, yeah.
Probably be best if Stefan and Damon just left.
I don't want him going through this again. He's just a kid.
Elena, what can I do? What can I do to help? I'll do anything.
Can you make him forget?
No.
Stefan, please. I don't know how he'll ever get past this. I just want him to forget everything that happened.
If I did it, there's no guarantee that it would work because of how I live. I don't have the ability to do it right.
Yeah, he can't. Oh, there he is.
This is what you want.
This is what you want.
I'll do it.
I'm just fucking the coolest guy ever.
She's gonna like him, Bryce.
I want.
Well, I keep saying it, but there's certainly details about the past
What do you want him to know?
that have not been revealed yet.
And it's definitely gonna be these two fighting for a girl, right? It's gonna be like Twilight.
I want you to tell him that Vicky left town and she's not coming back. That he shouldn't look for her or worry about her. He's gonna miss her, but he knows it's for the best.
That's so sad.
Damon's coming nicely in here. Why can't Steph do it?
Because he doesn't feed on humans. He's not as strong. It might not work.
Part of me wishes that I could forget too. Forget meeting you. Finding out what you are and everything that's happened.
No, I can't do that one. It's just like
David peeks out again. Nope.
I can do that.
Yes.
Oh.
It is. Because I don't want it to be like this. I don't want to feel like this.
Well, you should get that wound checked.
But I can't. With everything that's happened, I can't lose the way I feel about you.
Damn. He's happy. Dude, he looked like he shit his pants when he heard that.
I've never seen someone shit their pants and look like that.
I mean, you probably haven't seen many people shit their pants.
You? Few times.
Jeremy's sitting in his room sobbing. He goes, "Oh, what's David doing in here?
Whoa, where am I? What happened?"
I mean, it was cool to see Stefan and Damon, you know, like being there for Elena and Jeremy, helping them out at the end there. But let's be honest here, it is actually just both of their fault that Vicky is dead. Like, first of all, Damon turned her into a vampire, killed her, turned her into a vampire. Drank. And then obviously in this episode, Stefan was the one put the stake through her chest. I mean, debatable if that needed to be done, but she was definitely like hurting Elena and had no intention of stopping. So
I think he needed to because he wasn't even strong enough to fight her.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel like if that didn't happen, she would have eventually killed someone for sure. So he definitely probably saved a life. And you can't really say that her life was taken because she was dead. She was a vampire.
I mean, Damon also let her outside to go run, and she just left.
Yeah.
So if she stayed inside and followed Stefan's protocol, maybe she would have had a better chance at it. But like I said, she has a history of addiction, and the way they speak about blood is that it's very hard to resist, probably stronger than any drug. So I don't think she would have fared too well as a vampire. But she had one of the roughest goes at life, I feel like, in the show. So R.I.P. Vicky. She was a good character while she was here, but with the 7-episode exit, it's gonna be sad without you. Feel bad for Jer, but That stinks.
Jared doesn't know anymore. I feel like that's probably best for Jared. I don't know how he would have got past that, like Elena said. But I want to talk about how I feel like it's just closer and closer. I don't know. Damon is slowly changing. I feel like right when he was talking to Elena when she was bleeding and saying, you got to get out of here. Like, you're bleeding. Your wounds are open. Just leave. And then he was there, did that for her at the end. Like I was saying earlier, I think that Damon is definitely going to be my favorite character. And I think he's just so attractive. He's very good looking. I love his hair. It's just nice.
Don't get me started on his body, right?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen him with his shirt off.
We have.
So just keep it on.
We have.
I haven't.
You have.
It might be locked away. But yeah, Damon is slowly becoming very likable for me, at least. I mean, it's just so many. I just can't think. I've said this before, but there's so many episodes in the show where Damon can't be bad for all of them, especially with this little council forming, which he did get a lot of information on this episode. He's up to, I don't know what his mission is, but does this whole show take place like in this town? Like, I just feel like we're gonna have to move around a little bit.
We got our first little update on Bonnie since she did go over to her Grams' house. She's been there for a couple days now, I think, and just learning the history of her family and whatnot. Hasn't done any actual like witchcraft or anything like that, but we did see her at the Halloween party with Caroline, dressed up like a witch. But Caroline gave her that necklace that she had gotten from Damon. We saw it in one of the earlier episodes. It had like this crazy like little reflection in the sunlight or whatever, and it showed something. And then now, whenever Damon tried to grab it while Bonnie had it, it like burned his hand or something like that. So definitely very significant. And Graham said that it belonged to like one of the strongest witches in their family, so it's definitely a very important relic that Bonnie has got her hands on now. But I do enjoy Bonnie's storyline. I agree, it's kind of like a little side mission right now, like a side quest currently, but definitely can see how it will connect eventually. I mean, it's all supernatural. She'll have to play a part at some point, but yeah, I feel like this episode, out of all of them so far, has definitely like been the most I don't want to say important, but maybe significant. Like, so much happened in this episode that I feel like is just going to change a lot of the characters in this show.
I think Zuff briefly mentioned it, but Damon was speaking to Mrs. Lockwood a bit about the vervain and stuff. We kind of got some information about that, but she did say she wants to get it for her family and then also like the whole council, and she said Zach would know how many people that is, so kind of sounded weird. Like, it sounds like there might be a lot of people, but Zach's obviously dead, so we'll have to figure out a different way to do that. But another thing that I noticed rewatching one of the first episodes, maybe the first episode, is that, or no, I think it was the founders party, is I think Elena's parents were in the council, right? I'm pretty sure they were, because they were like also showing they had to bring their jewelry and stuff like that. So I just feel like the way it started with just like, oh, her parents died in a car wreck. I feel like maybe it could be something different, just based off of learning more about these people, like how I don't know if corrupt's the word. I guess at the end of the day, they're just trying to like get rid of the vampires that are in town, but I don't know. I feel like maybe there could eventually be something deeper with her parents. So I just want to throw that out there. Alright guys, that's pretty much it though for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying our reactions to the Vampire Diaries, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for Season 1, Episode 8 of the Vampire Diaries. Peace out.